So let me. So how is your relationship with?
The family.
Yeah.
Uh, I will say, bro, I've seen all the brothers since then because she got 5 brothers. The reason me and her have had our seasons because me and her brother that's right above her, we was best friends as kids. But no, bro, it's not really a relationship. Ain't no animosity either. I done seen everybody. Like I ain't gonna lie, like shortly after the shooting, probably like 6 months later, I remember seeing all the brothers. I'm at an ATM at 7-Eleven, and the 7-Eleven ATMs we have that little mirror on top. And I remember hearing the little bell jingle when the door opened, and I looked and I'm like, oh, what the fuck? I'm like, that's the nigga with the brothers. And I ain't gonna lie, I got a gun on me again. I just like, I'm gonna have to kill these niggas, man, because it's 4 of them. These niggas not finna kick my ass in this store. I'm gonna shoot a nigga again. But bro, I never got to turn around, and the nigga literally said, "What's up?" He's like, "What's up?" And I was just like, "Oh, I ain't gonna lie, bro. My ego is like, yeah, nigga, that's what I thought." I ain't say that,
Yeah,
but in
but
my
that's what.
head, I'm like, yeah, nigga, y'all niggas better be peaceful, 'cause I'll shoot your ass again. That was it, bro. I got up out of there. But since then, I've seen them. It ain't like all love, but it wasn't no hate either. It was just like, "What's up with you?" And they kept it moving.
Yeah. It sounds like he might have taken accountability for his actions a
I
little
feel
bit.
like he did, bro. I feel like he did for sure, cause that specific brother and the mama, like they known throughout the family to be like the bullies. So I feel like that probably was like a humbling moment for them to be like, "Look, we got to stop doing young nigga shit because these young niggas got guns and they gonna be using them."
Yeah.
Cause her brother like 10 years older than me. So at this time, like, yeah, bro, pushing 40 when this shit happens on it. I'm sure it was. Bro. I'm sure it was a learning lesson for them. Like, let's find some safer shit to do.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
so I mean, see, but at least at least nobody was seriously injured,
Right.
and y'all were able to move past it, and it didn't continue to escalate and escalate
Right.
like we see now in the hip hop community and everything else. And,
Yeah.
everybody like to live on the well bloods, but shit, and
And bro, and I ain't gonna lie, I was done back then. So that shit just would have got worse and worse. And like yeah, bro. I had an AK. I was used to be dying to use, and I just remember because I was like when it first happened, it's because it's like I said, she got 5 brothers. I remember one of the brothers calling because he lived in like Seattle. He like, yeah, I'm about to fly to Florida right now. Da, da. And I'm telling her, I'm like, man, get that nigga my address. She like, what? I'm like, man, tell the nigga where we at right now. Tell him I'll be outside. Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I will say this. Because like I said, I used to do the street shit earlier on. But when I got that first taste of blood and I shot somebody, it did do something to me where it like kind of confirmed, which is I don't want none of the young niggas to like buy into this, but just from my younger ignorance days, it confirmed that I got it in me and I know I do it. So once I like tasted blood for the first time, I just like, oh, that shit wasn't that bad. I could shoot a nigga again. Just again, y'all, this is not me saying it's current. It's the young dummy. But I remember when bro made that call, I just was like, man, that nigga pull up if he want to. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna have an AK this time. Fuck a Glock 27. I'm gonna tear a nigga ass up this time. But clearly he never came, so we ain't have to escalate it. Which in hindsight, as a grown man, I appreciate that because we ain't need to take that shit no further. Enough dumb shit had already happened.
yeah,
And like I said, me and her had 5 kids after that. I don't think none of them kids would have came about if I then had to kill her other brother for trying to come and be superhero for mama and the other brother.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's a story right there, bro.
Yeah.
um, so let's jump into well, we can continue on as far as the guns. So, what's the most guns that you've ever owned at one time?
Uh I think I was at like 162. The most I ever had between my Georgia crib and my Florida crib was like 162.
Gotcha,
But the bulk of them was in Florida. I only had like 20 in Georgia. The other 140 songs in Tampa.
gotcha. And
Hmm.
so, do you still have a good amount of your collection now, or you kind of leverage
Nah, bro, I've leveraged it. I got a decent amount of handguns. I'm a 9 millimeter guy. I love the Glock 43X. That's my favorite. I got a variety of those in different colors. But other than that, bro, I realized that too. That a lot of that shit was just literally just for show. Niggas come to the crib and I be like, yeah, look, I got the Desert Eagles y'all don't got, da 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 da. Then like you get that dopamine hit for 2 minutes when niggas like, damn, you got some shit I ain't never seen, and then they just go back in the safe and collect dust. So once that shit registered to me, I just was like, yeah, we could leverage some of everything because at this point, we just buying shit just to say we got what nobody else got. Yeah. And then too, bro, when I got the gun store, I really felt foolish because we got an FFL and we get wholesale prices now. And I really just realized how many niggas had robbed me. I'm seeing wholesale prices from the dealer direct, and I'm like, damn, a nigga charged me 5 G's for this Desert Eagle. We get them over here for $1,200.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, do you have your tax two classification to manufacture automatics and things of that sort?
Nah, bro. Me and my pops discussed it, but I know we just wasn't interested based on how close the ATF got to be to you once you go to that level. Like, I know one of their requirements was that like they could pull up unannounced when they see fit and come like just audit things and check shit. And I was like, yeah, we don't even want them in our business on that level.
Gotcha.
So we just kept it simple.
Gotcha.
At one point I did that because I wanted a grenade launcher. That was like I think that was the dumbest shit I wanted to buy. And I just remember having a conversation with my pops and he was like, you can get one, but I'm just let you know what all that's gonna come with. And I was like, yeah, don't worry about it.
No.
Just to tell niggas like, I got a grenade launcher. I'm like, nah, fuck it.
I feel you on that. I'm definitely the dude you talk about. I got all the unnecessary gun.
Yeah. But bro, like you said, it's an investment too though.
Yeah.
So like on the investment side, I'm glad I had all that unnecessary shit because that shit done brought me back thousands upon thousands. But
you go at least get what you paid for.
Yeah.
At least.
Right.
Yeah. So with you preach a lot as far as understanding law and people understanding government and things of that sort. So I want to ask you this. So what is the biggest, and with your father being in the Secret Service, I know you probably got information that the normal person doesn't have.
Right.
What is the biggest government conspiracy that you either believe in or know to be true?
Oh, that's a good one. The biggest one I believe in. Yeah, bro, that's a good one. Shit, bro, you might got me stumped with that one. Okay, I'm gonna say this, and not just from a government standpoint, but from life and government. I feel like everything is either inflated or deflated by the government. So the numbers that they publish on a regular, I don't believe in none of them shits most of the times. I logically don't even know how they would even break down and get genuine numbers for a lot of the stuff that they put out there. Like, that's why I say life as well. I think like the whole millionaire billionaire bust that's taking place right now, I think a great deal of that is falsified. And I think it's falsified for the goal of keeping us in an intentional rat race because I think they purposely trick a lot of us into believing certain things are attainable. And I'm not saying they not, but I think they like market rich motherfuckers and lifestyles with intent. Basically, like I feel like a great deal of the internet is a government op. I feel like a lot of that shit is a lot of those seeds are planted with intent to keep us in a hamster wheel of success. When in all actuality, like we were saying, like real success to me is like freedom and time. But I just feel like the government absolutely leverages materials and material lifestyles. I feel like a lot of music is a government op. I feel like that shit is overly pushed so niggas can't keep killing each other and just practicing, like black on black genocide. So that's one of the ones I believe to be true that they simply trying to fuck us from the food to the school system to the music to the goddamn everything is just to make us self-destruct or to keep us so overly busy and detached from ourselves because we chasing $1 billion goddamn dollars. And I don't believe like that's why I say I feel like the numbers inflated because I think like if they really was to unpack the true value of America in terms of the dollar amount, I don't think it's enough of that shit to go around anyway to have goddamn 8,000 billionaires in one country.
Yeah.
So there's a page I follow called Wealth. I like their page, but it's a lot of shit I see and I just be like, I don't even believe this shit. Like I just don't logically think that it's enough single dollars out there for all this money. Like they'll say some shit like 1,200 millionaires were made this hour. Or one in every, and I'm like, nigga, I know 84 niggas I can call right now. And none of them got $100, let alone $1 million. I don't know where y'all niggas doing y'all statistics, but over here in my culture, I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't vouch for this shit. So I know for me, bro, that's one of the biggest ones. I just feel like the internet in itself is a government operation. A great deal of it, not all of it, but a great deal of it for sure.
No, for sure. And that's why everything's so heavily regulated. And anybody they see that's spreading information to teach people to go against the grain, they uh, limit,
Right.
for lack of better words.
Oh, here go one too, bro. People really be thinking the president run shit. Niggas don't understand that there's families out there that have been running shit for 300 years. It's religious groups that's that heavy and that powerful and that influential that they really running shit. So I know that's one government one that shit make my ass itch when I be seeing people arguing about who the fuck. Oh, this president. I'm like, man, none of them niggas matter, man. That nigga the fucking mascot. It's real big dogs behind him that make the decisions. He just got to come out and announce this shit. But niggas really be like, yep, I'm finna vote for John because John's married. He got a dog. He went to college. He's a good guy. I'm gonna vote for John, and John gonna change this shit.
And it's just like my mom. She's very avid about voting, and I tell
her, my family too, bro.
I said, vote for what?
Right.
The black vote is the only vote that don't mean shit because it has no weight.
Yeah, they got no power.
It has no weight. All these other people go lobby. They don't give a damn about it. We married to Democratic, Republican, whichever most the Democratic, but we married to a party. Hey, these people, other people are married to a cause.
Right.
They're gonna take, like, we got 1 million people over here. We're gonna go leverage this. We're gonna say, hey, you give us this, you give us this, you give us this, and we taking these 1 million votes over here.
Right.
They're gonna leverage them against each other. They get what they want. We don't do that.
Right.
We don't do that.
No, bro, we really the only people that think like only thing that counts in voting is getting out there and voting. Like, no, y'all niggas need some money, some power, some resources. But yeah, bro, that's one of the biggest ones I see to this day is motherfuckers really be like, man, we got to gather the family because our vote count.
Yeah.
And then niggas be falling out with their families about who they vote. That'd be the crazy shit. Like, me and my brother got in a big stump down argument because I fuck with so and so and he don't. Man, y'all niggas tripping, man.